last week we said, we were impressed with the Warriors. We were impressed with Curry. They made it to the finals for the first time since 2019, 6 finals appearance in 8 seasons. But I want to talk about Steph Curry for a little bit. And Steph Curry, look, he's an all-time great, one of the 3-4 greatest point guards of all time. He's a top 25 player. Listen, I dare anybody to tell me that there are 25 players that were ever better than Steph Curry. Steph Curry is top 25 all time, period. But Steph Curry, 3-time champion, 2-time MVP, he doesn't have a finals MVP. And so I just want to say this right now. I do believe that if he wants to be in the top 10 conversation, he needs to not only win his 4th championship, he needs to win a finals MVP, because we can think of a lot of players who won a championship, won an MVP, or they just won a championship, but never won a finals MVP. Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, Scottie Pippen, Clyde Drexler, Ray Allen, Dr. J, Elvin Hayes, Kevin Garnett, Anthony Davis, David Robinson, and Dennis Rodman. They all have won a championship, but never won a finals MVP. If Steph Curry wants to be in the top 10 conversation of all time, or be in the same table with LeBron, Jordan, Duncan, Magic, Kareem, and other players, he has to win a finals MVP.
Absolutely. I mean, for Steph Curry, it's great that he went to the finals, and we know that it's really no surprise that the Warriors have the championship pedigree to keep going back to the finals and to keep making dynasty championship runs. But this time around, Steph is getting older, and it's time for him to flip the script. A lot of people, especially since Kevin Durant been a part of the Warriors, are questioning the leadership of Steph. How legitimate Steph is as a superstar. Can he actually be the main echelon, the main generator of this Warriors team? And that's what Steph really has to prove. We're trying to win his 4th championship and the finals MVP. Can you rise to the top? You're going against Boston, a team that hasn't been in the finals in over a decade. But with these fresh new guys, they're looking to get that championship again. You got to take it away from them. So for Steph, you have to win that finals MVP to set yourself apart. Absolutely.
Look, yeah, and I don't think that everybody, is trying to dog Steph Curry. It's just that, my mans, you've been to 5 finals appearances and you can't win one. Not even one. Now, look, I've said this before. I thought 2018, you could make a case that he should have won finals MVP. But outside of that, I mean, come on, Steph Curry. Like, you couldn't win one? Not one? Not one. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens this year, because this is his shot to win a finals MVP. Or this is a shot to win a championship and a finals MVP, because they ain't giving it to Steph Curry if the Warriors lose. No way, no how. This ain't no 1969 Jerry West Lakers crap. Okay, they ain't doing that. So he needs to win a finals MVP. Plain and simple. All right, folks, and here we go. This is the main event. The 2022 NBA Finals is set. It's good. We are here now, and it starts on Thursday, June 2nd. You know the deal is. We got the Boston Celtics versus the Golden State Warriors. The Celtics haven't been here since 2010. You got people, new Boston team, haven't been to the finals at all. New and fresh. This is the first time being in the finals. So we're going to see what happens with them. With the Golden State Warriors, 6 finals appearance in 8 seasons. You got a lot of older guys like Curry, Clay, and Draymond, Iggy, and even Kevon Looney. But then you got new fresh legs who's still there, who's backing them up. And now we're going to make our predictions. Starting on Thursday, who will win the NBA championship? Who will be the next 2022 NBA champions? Boston, Golden State. Start with you, Loreal.
I have Boston in 7. I think that this series is much closer than what a lot of people think. I think it's flabbergasting to even just hear that people think that the Warriors or Boston can't even beat the Warriors. Are you serious? This defensive team, this team that made that turnaround in the beginning of the season and has gotten all the way to this stage, this same team that beat Milwaukee, that beat Brooklyn, that beat Miami, the same Eastern Conference teams where they couldn't get over that hump, they couldn't get past them, but they got past all of those teams in one season and one run to get to this point, and y'all saying that they can't beat the Warriors. Come on, man, stop it. Boston is well even with the Warriors. Offensively, you got guys that can shoot, whether it be perimeter shots, whether it be shots in the paint, any kind of shots. There are guys who can shoot. You have guys that can play defense. All the guys. Like I said, this personnel on this Boston Celtics team is really, truly amazing. Because when you look at Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and you look at Al Horford and Grant Williams and Robert Williams and Derek White and Peyton Pritchard, all of these guys play their hearts out day in and day out, and they have shown us that this season. Ime Udoka has shown us that he is able to coach this young team, to galvanize these troops, to get these guys to have that heart to play as hard as they can. And I just feel like being in this stage at this point in time, Jason Tatum is not going to let the Warriors stop him. Jaylen Brown is not going to let the Warriors stop him. They can stop the Warriors. They can limit them, especially Curry, and they can match them just as well as any other team. So at Boston, I think that they have shown us that they are one of the best teams in the NBA, and they are going to win against the Warriors in 7 games.
You know, I would not be surprised if the Warriors win the title this year. I really would not be surprised. I mean, I think that the Warriors should not be taken lightly. You know, although, listen, we can talk about their road to the finals all we want to, but at the end of the day, a lot of people did not expect the Warriors to even get to the finals. So credit to them. But I'm going to go with the Boston Celtics on this one. I mean, not because I have the jersey here. It's not because of that. Here's the reason why. The Boston Celtics has shown you that they have had the tougher road to the finals than the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors, they beat the Denver Nuggets. They beat the Memphis Grizzlies. They beat the Dallas Mavericks to get in this position. But the Warriors have never faced a team like the Boston Celtics. It's like this. Imagine the Warriors going against the Memphis Grizzlies, but you have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown that you have to worry about as well. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be tough. It's going to be physical. It's going to be a grit and grind. The Boston Celtics have been the best team since January, if you want to be exact. They've been the best team post All-Star break. They had the best defensive team since January. They are legit, and they should not be looked over. They should not be looked over or under. The Boston Celtics have 2 of the 3 best players in this series, and the Boston Celtics are going to get the job done. They're going to win this championship for the first time since 2008, and I might go to the parade if you ask me. I might go to the parade, head up to Boston and say, this is for us. This is for KG. This is for Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Rajon Rondo. You already know the deal is, you know what I'm saying? But Tatum, Brown, Smart, the legacy is here. Ime Udoka, Horford, y'all know what I'm saying. But like I said, Boston is going to beat the Golden State Warriors in 6 games. And that is the gospel truth.